Hello guys, back to our discussion of Giambattista Vico and his Scienza Nuova. As we said in the previous videos, he was an irrationalist Italian philosopher who, thought that human civilizations come and go in cycles. Very much similar to Oswald Spengler. He did think that there is no such thing as human history. There are cycles. There is youth, middle age, old age, and death. And this happens time and time again. And there is a cycle, and this cycle was programmed by God. There is a plan, there is a logic, and there are laws which God put into nature, and everything follows these laws. And new science is, Giambattista Vico saying, well, these are the laws, let me give them to you, and everything obeys these laws. Pretty ambitious and, to some extent, old-fashioned philosophy, because these days no one seriously believes in God. Many people do, but in the West that's not really the case. However, I think a lot of great thoughts you can find in Vico. He starts with this picture, like chapter 1, the introduction starts with this image, and you should look at it. It's really rich and complex, and it has a lot going on in it. So it starts here, okay? Like it's this picture, like it's a picture which is of course just a spatial representation, but there is kind of a temporal sequence to this picture. It starts here, then it goes here, then it goes here, and pretty much here. So there is a sequence, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is God's providence, according to Vico. Everything starts with God's idea, which emanates into the heart. And out of the heart, it goes into the brain. Well, it does not go in, like in this image you see, it does not go into his head, but this guy's a philosopher. So we start with God, which goes inside the human heart, and after some time the heart goes to the head. And like I said, he did not like Descartes, and Descartes was an example of this. It was an example of philosophy trying to dominate everything else that came before it. So reason comes last, and that's why, according to Vico, you cannot get all the answers with philosophy and reason and logic, because it comes after it. It is cream on a cake. Like first you get the cake, then you get cream, and cream by itself is just useless. We'll get back to this in the next video.